A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of In the Streets with Big Stone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not the bearer of bad news, but I kind of noticed something that is happening. And we Jamaican tends to be trendy. Once something is trending, you're going to be hearing more of it. Recently, a woman was getting married and she invited her spouse, family, and so on. And while they were at the wedding, exchanging vows and doing this and that and having a wonderful time, a fight broke out. Mash up the whole of the woman's wedding cake. She's distraught, and a lot of negative things are happening. At a wedding, destroy the woman's wedding and mash up her things. A lot of things are happening at weddings. And now today, ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine two shot, one fatally, as firearm holders trade bullets at wedding? So you see how we are trend? We always a trend. Domino is a domino table is a place where big stone a stand up around. Me not have no time to stand up around a domino table. What me I do a stand up around a domino table? A domino table is like mat to a flame. You have some little insect that as soon as you turn on the light, they fly right into it. And it's the same thing with a domino game. What is happening to the mindset of these people out here? What is going on? Anyway, let me read for you the story of two shot, one fatally, as firearm holders trade bullets at wedding. Two licensed firearm holders were shot, one fatally after reportedly trading bullets during a wedding reception in Trelawny on Friday afternoon. The deceased has been identified as Paul Campbell, a 45-year-old music selector of Florence Hall, Trelawny. Reports are that about 5:45 p.m., Campbell was playing music at the event in Rock, Trelawny, when he and the owner of the venue got into an heated argument after she allegedly complained that he was playing the music too loud and asked him to turn it down. Information reaching the news is that the businesswoman's son reportedly intervened, and during a tussle, Campbell fell to the ground. After he got up, the selector reported pulled his licensed firearm and opened fire, hitting the businesswoman's son. The injured man reacted by pulling his gun and fired at Campbell, hitting him. They were both taken to hospital where Campbell was pronounced dead and the other injured man admitted for treatment. The shooting sent persons at the wedding scampering for cover. The Falmouth police are investigating. Can you imagine if you are at a wedding? How come guns are at weddings? I mean, weddings supposed to be a beautiful time, something that is memorable, spiritual, music, fun, cake, food, entertainment, enjoying oneself. How can it possibly be that guns were drawn? What is wrong with the mindset of our people? What is wrong with the mindset of our people? Something is definitely wrong. So I'm saying that people start to be trending these days in Jamaica. And for the simplest of thing, I don't know the case, I was not there, I cannot say definitively that's what happened. But let's say it happens the way the newspaper reported it. The lady come up to the selector and says, would love for you to turn down the music. Why should that be a problem? You're getting paid to play the music either way. Turn down the music if that's the way the story goes. Because remember, we are here miles away and we are not privy to these information. So you cannot quote Big Stone to say this is exactly what happened. This is what the newspaper reported. And I'm saying, if there's a misunderstanding between two grown people, you all can talk it over, man. You don't have to pull guns. Many times I've seen in the newspaper, people have a misunderstanding and guns are drawn. For what? I was trained, and what I was told by my firearm instructor is that once you pull your firearm, you must discharge your weapon. Do not pull your firearm unless you're going to discharge your weapon. I hear a lot of people saying that every Jamaican should be armed with a gun. The place is already loaded with guns. Can you imagine guns in the wrong hands of people with no reasoning ability? Can you imagine what would happen? This country would be upside down. So that is not a good suggestion. But I would only hope that people would watch this video and come up with some solutions. How can we deal with anger management? We need that more than ever. Mentoring is very important. We need community mentors. I call that person a Jegna. But we need community mentors so that we can have conflict resolution. People know how to deal with solving problems and diffusing conflict. Because I don't know, boy, with us drinking that yellow liquid mixed with rum, I don't know what it is, some energy drink, and they mix that. It is a Molotov cocktail ready to happen. Jamaica, where is our sense of reasoning? Where have it gone? Is it gone out the window? We're coming down to the end of the year. Today is like the 29th. The 29th of the year. What is going on? We are not even sure how much people have been killed so far this year. You understand? So Trelawny, pull up your boots, man. What is done cannot be undone. But let's keep it clean. Let's keep it safe. Let's start loving each other again. For the new year, everyone should make that resolution. Let's be our neighbor's keeper. Let's start loving each other again. I love you all. Thank you all for listening. And I do hope you can have a great day. Thank you.